Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something that I know a lot of you are going to love. I have Skingredients review. Now, when I say review, I'm not joking. From the minute I got this range, it was sent to me in PR. From the minute I got this range, I have tested it thoroughly. So I removed everything from my skincare. If anyone's following me on Instagram, they know that I've done that. Removed everything else from my skincare. I'll explain as I go along. I did add other bits back in, but I'll explain that. So I have thoroughly tested this and I have had very mixed reviews on some of the products. So I'm going to share that with you today. So, Skingredients, what is it? Skingredients is the brainchild of, I'm not just going to say Jennifer Rock, aka the Skin Nerd, I'm also going to say her nerdettes and the team of people that work with her, because I know they have been involved in it as well, which is amazing. So they've been testing it. I know Jennifer had other people testing it before she launched it. So this is not just something that came overnight. You'll see by the quality of the products that this is something that was thought about for a long time. So I suppose the basics of the Skingredients range is that there's a core 4. So there's a core 4 products, which I'll show you. They are numbered 1 to 4, which is absolutely amazing because it takes the guesswork out of what you're going to do, what step you're going to do first. And then there are 3 other products that are kind of add-ons if you want. But Jennifer is saying that, the Skingredients methodology is that everything, the four core are for everybody, and then you kind of add in as you need. So let's get started then. So the first step is Prebiotic Cleanse. What is this? Okay, it's this little product. These are probably dirty because I've been using them to death. But basically this is a hydrating and nourishing cleanser. I'm just reading it because I'll forget. And it has a prebiotic, a probiotic and PHA, which is polyhydroxy acid, which is a really, really, really gentle acid. So if anyone follows me, they know I'm absolutely obsessed with skincare. I'm absolutely obsessed with acids. So any acid I can get into my skincare, acids and any retinoids that I can get into my skincare, I'm going to get them in there. And this product I am very impressed with. Okay, so it's the Prebiotic Cleanse. I'll pop the details of the price and stuff up on the screen. Basically what this is, it's kind of like your first step. So that you can remove your makeup with this. You can use it as your pre-cleanse before you go in with another cleanser, if you're going to use another cleanser that's outside the core range, which I'll go through in a second. Or you could use this twice as a double cleanse. I would always double cleanse. One thing I would say about this is I genuinely really like it. It's very, very gentle. The scent of this range is not going to be appealing to a lot of people. It's just very, very basic, but that's because you probably shouldn't have a lot of perfume in your products, and you shouldn't have really nice scented products. And I always find any products that are scented, they irritate the hell out of me. So I'm happy enough to have not have a scent in them. But this product doesn't have a nice scent. It just has a very basic scent. But I'm loving this for taking off my makeup or second cleanse, and depending on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll use a different cleanser to begin with and use this as a second. It just depends, but it is a very good basic product, a very basic cleanser. Because it has PHA in it, it's going to gently exfoliate the skin, but extremely gently. It's not going to be anything that's going to irritate, as far as I can tell. If anyone has had irritations from this, let me know in the comments below, because I haven't seen anyone have irritations from it. So I really like this. I think it's a very basic cleanser. I haven't seen mega results from it, but I do like it. What I would say is, I think if you combined it with something else, you would probably get more of an impact. My skin is in such probably good condition because I'm constantly getting peels, chemical peels, that I kind of don't really see a massive impact on this. But if you aren't someone that uses acids in your routine, this is a really good place to start. So what do I want to say about this? Oh yeah, there was one thing that I noticed, and I talked to a couple of people on. Basically, if you try to use, it's a makeup remover and it's supposed to remove waterproof mascara and everything. If you just remove this with water, you add it, add the product, can I get my words out? Add the product to your skin, add a bit of water and then rinse it off. You're not going to get all your makeup off. You need to use a cleanse off mitt or some sort of towel to remove your cleanser. And it says it here, actually says rinse off and remove with hands or the cleanse off mitt. I don't think you can remove with hands. I think you need a mitt or of some sort, or a face cloth or whatever. It's suitable while pregnant. It's an eye makeup remover. We've said that already. Cleanse for 60 seconds. You're supposed to use this for 60 seconds. And Jennifer is hilarious. She says everything is from the nipples up. So make sure you get it from the nipples up. So that's step 1. Really nice product. Step 2 is called Skin Veg. And I love the idea of these because you'll see as you go through, it's like skin veg, skin protein. So it's almost like it's your plate of core products to use. It's really clever. This is a pre-serum. And what is this supposed to do? Okay, pre-serum is supposed to really hydrate the skin, obviously. And it's also supposed to allow anything you put over it to penetrate deeper into the skin. So let's say you apply a vitamin A or vitamin C after that. You're supposed to get better benefits by using this product. And the nice thing about this is you can add this into any routine that you're already using, and it will up the power of them products that you're already using. I have to say, definitely one of my favourite products. I think this is probably, I have 2 favourite products in the range, and this is definitely one of them. I really find this so hydrating, so calming on the skin, and I just really like it. So that's used as step 2. So you'll cleanse, and then you'll go in with this. No toners or anything like that. Cleanse, go in with this. Then step 3 is, I broke my lid on this one, so you have to excuse me. This is called Skin Protein, and this is a vitamin A, which is like a retinoid type product, which is really amazing for anti-aging, and it's something that I'm constantly harping on about. Vitamin A, vitamin C, and acids are the way to go with skincare, in my opinion. I love them and I use them every single day. This one has vitamin A and vitamin C in it. I panicked when I seen vitamin A and vitamin C together because I thought it was going to be too strong for me. And I did have a reaction to one of the products, which I'll explain in a little bit. And I thought it was this product because I was thinking, okay, I'm going from using a retinoid every other day, every other evening, to using it twice a day, every day. And I still think that's too much for my skin. Now, I am used to kind of retinoid products and all the acids and all that kind of stuff. I've said that already, but I just feel if I use this twice a day, it's too much for me. So I use it kind of every second evening, and I've actually kind of got up to nearly every evening now with this. And it's a lovely product. It's very, very easy to absorb into the skin. It's a nice product to use. The texture is nice. It's actually quite hydrating. So I do like it as a vitamin A product and a vitamin C. But it's just too much for me to use every single day. My skin dried out and I got like lumpy skin, kind of textured skin from it. So that's something to bear in mind. If you are having a little reaction from it, bear that in mind. Just reduce it down a little bit because, and you can build up the tolerance to it and build it up then later on in as the months go on. But for the moment, I would stick with, I use it every I'm on to nearly every night now, every other night, whatever it is. But it's a really, really effective product. If you do use vitamin A and vitamin C in your skincare, you're going to see a difference. Vitamin A is going to really help with lines and wrinkles. It also helps with premature aging. And then vitamin C is just fabulous for brightening the skin. It also increases the effects of your SPF that you're going to put over it. So really just an amazing product. So just get them in your skincare, whatever range it's from. Vitamin A, vitamin C, amazing. So this is definitely a good place to start. Then number 4 in the core 4 is your Skin Shield, which is SPF 50. And this is a broad spectrum light protection. I wasn't sure about this at the beginning, but I absolutely love it now. I really love this product. Love the bottle, love the pump, love how big it is, love the price. It's just a fantastic price. I think it's €42. I spend a lot on my SPF. I really, really care for my skin a lot. So I put high SPF on every single day. Sometimes I'm crazy when I'm away and I have a big white face, but I don't care. And yeah, I have to say this is just a really lovely product. It is, I'll actually try show you if I can. It's actually peach tinted. So when you rub it in, it gives a stunning glow to the skin. And I have to say, I'll explain why I wasn't sure about it at the beginning. I wasn't sure about any of the products at the beginning because I had such a bad reaction to one of the products that I kind of took away from everything. But as I removed that product, this is just a game changer. I really, really love it. So that product and the Skin Veg, to me, are the core products that you should be using. That if you want to try this brand, get the both of these, because this one is going to help any other product you put on top of it. And then this one is a really beautiful moisturising. Well, it's not moisturising. It's a very lightweight SPF. I wouldn't say it's actually moisturising. And that was one point I wanted to make, that I didn't feel like it was massively hydrating, but it's enough. It's really gorgeous. And if you're applying other products and serums before it, it's enough. So definitely recommend this. Definitely recommend this. And I think I'm nearly out of that actually. So these two are really, really lovely products. that's the core four. So you've got a cleanser, a basic pre-probiotic cleanser. You've got a skin veg, which is a skin penetrant. Basically, it will help anything that you put on top penetrate further into the deeper layers of the skin, which will only give you better benefits. So lightweight, so hydrating, and so gentle on the skin. Number 2, skin veg is fab. Number 3 then, skin protein. As I said, that's your anti-aging product, that's your brightening product, that's all the kind of, it really works into your skin. So it's like, it's kind of doing the hard work. The other stuff has just laid down the foundation. This is where the anti-aging benefits and the brightening benefits come from. And then you're going to protect from further damage with your SPF. So they're the core four. They're the basics, and they are, I suppose, what I would be suggesting people start with. Definitely number 2 and number 4. Number 1 is a beautiful cleanser. Number 3, the protein is lovely, but they're where to look for at first, in my opinion. Then there's 3 other products, okay? So there's the AHA Cleanse, which is a lactic acid based cleanse. Everybody knows I adore lactic acid. It's like, so we were talking about PHAs in the Prebiotic Cleanse. Lactic acid is like a step up from that. It's an AHA. So lactic acid is really, it's very gentle still on the skin. It's lovely for kind of drier skins, and it's really going to penetrate and exfoliate deep into the skin. We'll leave that one there and I'll come back to it. There's also a salicylic acid, which is called Sally Cleanse, which I think is a really funny name. It's a cool name. And that's better for oily skin. So it's going to break down the oils. It's the only acid that will actually break down and get through oils. So it's a good one if you have oilier skin. And then the last product is the Skin Good Fats, which is ceramide barrier balm, packed with lipid ceramides, which replenish the natural fats and goodness in your skin. So this is really meant for somebody that is lacking good moisture in their skin. If they need more after they've used the other products, they can add this at night time. And I have been using this. I do like it. I found the texture was quite heavy, and I had to get used to that. But I really like it now. So once I got used to the idea of having it heavier, I always like light. I put a lot of acids on at night time, a lot of retinoids, so they're quite lightweight. But this, it definitely took me a bit of time to get used to, but actually I really like it. So if you're really struggling with dryness now, I would say that if you're not struggling with dryness, this is not the product for you. But if you are struggling with dryness and you feel like you're really missing that added boost to your skin, like the added moisture, the added anti-aging, I think this would be very good. Yeah, so that's that. That's the Skin Good Fats. And then, yeah, I haven't got the Sally Cleanse because I don't have oily skin. I have drier skin. Well, I have more normal skin. I don't even think I have dry skin. I have kind of very normal skin, to be honest. Then we'll get on to the last product. So this is the AHA Cleanse, and this is something that I want to talk about. This to me was the best product. I wanted to try this first because I adore lactic acid. Wanted to try this, really was excited about it, and I tried all the range together. Tried everything together, completely cut out everything in my skincare routine, got stuck in, and then I got a massive reaction. I had probably day 2 or 3 after using the product, I started to really see a lot of texture around this area on my neck, really just around this area and on my neck. And I was wondering why, because like I use lactic acid every single day. Well, not every single, yeah, every second day maybe. I use retinoids every single day, and I wasn't sure what it was. And I said earlier, I thought it was the protein, because I was thinking, oh my God, my skin doesn't like protein, or not protein, vitamin C and vitamin A together. Maybe that's too much for my skin. My skin is in such good nick that it probably didn't need that, and that's where I was going. But I just continued to use it and see if it would subside, and it didn't. It actually got really, really bad, and to the point that my skin was actually burning me. And I'm not going to lie, I'm being very honest, it was really, really intense. Very intense, burning, itching, dryness, kind of tightness, just really uncomfortable. So what I did was I contacted the Skingredients through their Instagram, and they got back onto me. So Grania, the head of education, actually took my complaint or my query and was all over it. And I have to say, like, I think I've talked to a couple of people who had the same reaction to this product, and I wouldn't have thought it was the AHA Cleanse, because I use lactic acid all the time. Now it is 2.5%, which is a high enough percentage of lactic acid, but it I just didn't expect it to be that. I thought it was going to be skin protein. Grania knew instantly because of the reaction, because of the look of my skin. She knew it was the lactic acid. So she told me to remove this from my routine straight away. I did. It took about probably about 5 days for it to go down completely. And I have been speaking to other people that had the same problem. And I have to say, we've all said the same thing. The customer service from Skingredients is second to none. And I'm not just saying that. I was talking to people in work about it. It's really, really good. They were all over me for at least 2 weeks after, making sure I was okay, making sure things had subsided, making sure that I had the products and I knew what products to use and what to eliminate and all them kind of things. It was exceptional. And that's what I want to talk about. When I talk about this brand, yes, maybe every product is not going to suit you. Every product is not going to suit everybody. It's not possible. We do have the core 4, which can help the majority of people, but pick and choose. Pick the products you think you need in your skincare routine and add them in, and then you can add more in later. But the most important thing for this brand is that they educate people, that they are not just going to sell product. Just like, I know when you go to the Skin Nerd, when you get a skin consultation from the Skin Nerd, or one of the Nerdettes, you're getting a mix of products from all different brands. So Jennifer's not saying that this range is going to be 100% the only brand you can use. It can't be. It's not possible. So, well, unless she adds on other products, maybe eventually it will be, but it's not at the moment because it doesn't have absolutely everything in there. So I suppose the main thing that they're trying to do here is educate people and to how to use skincare properly. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4 gives everyone a very good basis for how to process any type of skincare. So you should cleanse first. Then you apply a serum that will penetrate the other products deeper. Apply your kind of anti-aging products and always finish with an SPF in the daytime. So that's the key thing. Education is key for them. I know education is at the forefront of the business and in the Skin Nerd business in general. And I think that's really, really important to know that you're not just going to buy a product that you're told that everything's going to work for you. That's not the case. You're going to buy a product that should work for you if you follow the guidelines. And always remember, you can contact the Skin Nerds or the Skingredients Instagram, or I know they have a chat on their website, I think, as well. So it's always worth kind of checking with them what products you want before you go and invest. I feel like the products are reasonably priced, to be honest. I think they're €42 for all of so actually 25 for the cleansers. So the 3 cleansers, the Prebiotic, the Sally and the AHA, and then everything else is €42. And I don't think that's bad. Like, I would happily pay €42 for the SPF. I would happily pay for the Skin Veg, the protein, all them kind of products. To me, that's normal because I spend money on my skincare. But I would say just still do your research. They're happy to educate people. They want to educate people. And it's very important that we take that on board, that we don't just go and buy everything thinking it's going to solve everything just because somebody like Jennifer Rock, who's absolutely amazing and a wealth of knowledge, created this brand. It's important that you still educate yourself, and that's exactly what this brand is trying to do. So please bear that in mind. Other than that, small little things that I absolutely adore. Like, I love the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. It's so cool. It really, really is. I can imagine that, like, the colours, you can see the colours, they're all kind of the basic colours, and I'm dying to see what comes next, because I can imagine like a pink and and I'm dying to see what them products are. I did add in as I went on, I just felt like my skin was losing something. I couldn't figure out what it was. Then I figured out what it was. I had been using a lot of brightening products because I have some pigmentation that I'm trying to work on, and I had been using Neostrata, which I know Jennifer Rock loves as well, and I've been using that in Lighten range, so I added that back in, and I have seen a massive difference in my skin since I did that. So don't feel like this is going to be, especially if you're in skincare, it's a good place to start, but I think you still need extra, and I'm hoping that Jennifer will bring out other products that will kind of help kind of give it a complete range of skincare, that maybe people don't need to go anywhere else, but at the moment I would say you still need to add on products. So that's me being very honest. That's me telling you what I really, really love, what I think is worth investing in, and also what I had a reaction to. There's no point in pretending. I did get these in PR, as I said. Doesn't make a difference to me. I think everybody probably knows that if they follow me, but I wanted to kind of let you know the truth about it, and I know other people had the same reaction to the AHA, so I'm curious to see if anybody else had any other reactions. But I have to say, as I said, that the customer service was just it was mind blowing, I have to be honest. I was absolutely shocked at how good the customer service was, didn't expect it. And I loved that when I rang, they were all about the educating your skin, educating you as a person to understand your skin, to understand your skin's needs, and not just to go based on you're told you have to use this product. Understand what your skin needs. I always remember years ago going to a girl and a skin, I think she was a dermatologist, I think she was. Yeah, she was. I remember going to her and she told me that I should always have a skincare toolbox, so that you should be able to pick from products as you need them. So let's say I wake up one morning and my skin is dull, I'll add some vitamin C. If I really feel like my skin is kind of really dehydrated, I should add something with hyaluronic acid or whatever. You get the idea. Understand your skin. I find it fascinating. I absolutely love skincare, so it's easy for me to do. But I think by Jennifer bringing out this range, I think we're getting there with skincare. I think we're going to start to see a shift towards just buying every product that everybody recommends and actually understanding what your skin needs. And I think, as I said, the core four really give you that basis. So I just think, to me, like, yes, not all of the products work for me, but I think this range is very, very, what's the word I'm trying to find? I'm trying to find a word. What is the word? It's very revolutionary. That's the word. I think it's very revolutionary because it's not only about product, it's about education. And to me, that does it all. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions that I didn't cover, please let me know. I'll just go quickly through before I finish what I use on a daily basis or where I use the products. So the core four, use this in the morning, and then I use it as my first step in my cleanse at night. Or if I fancy an oil, if I have really heavy makeup on, I will use this as my second cleanse at night time. But I would always double cleanse at night time, and I do remove it with a mitt. Probably cleanse off mitt because I have a load of them. I really do like to cleanse off mitts as well, but whatever you have, okay. Then number two, I would use that morning and evening. Just love it. Number three is the skin protein. I've said I'm only using this at night time because I'm actually using my Neostrata products in the morning after my pre-serum. Yes, Skin Veg pre-serum. So I'm using this just at night time, and then I'm going in the morning time, I'm using my Skin Shield, and at night time then I'm using my Skin Good Fats. So that's my routine, and I'm completely eliminating the AHA cleanse from my skincare routine. I haven't used that since I had the reaction. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope it was beneficial. I really hope you liked how honest I was, because it's important for me that you see my genuine thoughts on the range. I definitely think there are some remarkable products, some that didn't work for me as well as I hoped, and also that you get the vibe that this is actually revolutionary and that this is about education, and you will begin. I'm convinced that Jennifer is going to shift our knowledge of just buying a product towards more educating yourself and educating your skin, and really, really looking at what your skin needs and wants and all them kind of things. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell down below, and I'll see you again soon.